Scheduled. Oh, now it's
Hello. All right. Are we live? We're live. We are live, Maddie.
hello.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Maddie. Maddie hasn't been with us in a long while.
I
So
know.
it's so nice to see her smiling face. Wait a second. We can't see her face.
My smiling hands.
So nice. So nice to see your smiling hands. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah, pretty crazy Saturday night.
Yep, pretty wild. You're living on the wild side.
Yep.
Every 25-year-old's dream for a Saturday night is to be on YouTube with her mom crafting.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just
Live
not
dangerously,
feeling
Maddie.
like doing anything tonight.
Live dangerously. We'll wait until some more people get here because I think Mindy's live was just finishing up. I left a few minutes early just to get set up, but I think she was just finishing up. So if anybody's popping on over from Mindy's live, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So happy to see everyone here tonight. And if you're watching on the replay, thank you for tuning into the replay as well. Like I said, Maddie's back with us after a long absence. We had a little bit of change in plan. Maddie was supposed to be here live and in person, but changes are subject to change.
Changes are subject to change. How much wine have you had?
I've had this much wine. This was a full glass. Half a glass.
I've got my, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? My redneck wine glass?
Let me see. Nope.
How about now?
I can't see it.
Well, I can't even see it.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
The mason jar with the wine bottom.
That's wonderful. I love it. I like to use my redneck wine glass that Sue had made for us, Sue Bell, but it is a little bit tippy, and I'm a little bit clumsy in this environment. And I've got a lot of junk sitting around in here, so I like to be a little bit more stable. And a solo cup just, really adds to the ambiance and the nutty aroma and flavor of the wine. It really helps the wine breathe a lot better, I think.
Your barefoot wine.
My barefoot wine it really, exposes the
oaky afterbirth.
Yeah, the oaky afterbirth and the floral effervescence of the wine a lot better when it's in the red solo cup. All right, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody who's here. Jody's here. Jody's the first one in. She gets the gold star for the day. I almost said red star. I don't know what that would signify, but whatever, red or gold, you can pick your color. Lisa's here. She says hi to Angie and Maddie. Hi Judy and Catherine. Hi Linda. Hi Joe. How are you? Joe, I'm working on this crazy painting. Jess is here and Tammy Simon. Hello. Brenda's here. Hi Anita and Craft and Judy is here. We got two Judys. Sherry is here and Tammy. Oh, Tammy's still recovering from her knee surgery. I saw your pictures on Facebook, Tammy, and it looks painful. I hope that you're recovering quickly. I hope that your recovery goes by as quickly and painlessly as possible.
Knee stuff is just painful.
Knee stuff does sound very painful. Yes. I would rather I think like a knee or a foot would be a horrible surgery to have to go through.
Yeah.
Knee or foot. It just as much as like I hate if I'm going to be sick, I hate having an earache or a toothache.
I don't think I've ever had a toothache.
Well, I don't anymore.
True.
I'll never have a toothache again.
That's
if
good.
If I do have a toothache, we got real problems.
Right? You have phantom tooth syndrome.
Right, phantom tooth pain. Yeah, exactly. So Lynn's here. Hi, Lynn. Lynn just came from Mindy's. That's what I figured. Probably a lot of people would be coming from Mindy's. I did change my time from 8:45 to 8:30 just because it felt like I was just sitting around waiting for 15 minutes between Mindy's live and my live, and I felt like maybe if you guys were coming from Mindy's, maybe you felt the same way. And so I thought, I'd rather, bridge that gap so you wouldn't have to sit there bored and waiting for us because, we're so awesome. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I thought I'd change that to 8:30, just knowing that, probably a lot of people were going to be coming in late. Brenda's here. I said hi to Brenda. I did say hi to Brenda. Now she says hi to Maddie, though. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
And Marion. Jennifer Dunn is here.
Hello.
Yes, Lynn, I am working on the mega painting. I'll show you guys in just a second. Sean's Crafty Lady Fair is here, and the other Joe is here. We got two Joes. Sacha's here. Hi. Jess has a mason jar with cranberry juice. Not much of a drinker. Woohoo! Saturday nights are for diamond painting and chocolate bars. All right.
Heck yeah. That chocolate sounds good right now.
Chocolate does sound damn good. Ooh, Lisa, Lisa said she had reconstruction surgery on her left ankle and heel 6 years ago. Ouch.
That sounds painful.
Ouch. 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 That just makes my ankle hurt just thinking about it.
I know.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it.
And like clavicle stuff and spinal.
Yes.
That would be.
Anybody who has like back surgery or has to wear a back brace or anything like that. I have back pain, because I have a herniated disc, but I've never had to have surgery. But if I see people who have to wear like I have a back brace, but I mean like the full body back brace. You know what I'm talking about? Those big plastic ones.
Yeah.
I always feel bad when I see people have to wear those.
Yeah.
Like, that must be really painful. But yeah, guys, I'm just finishing up another section. I don't know if anybody has had the opportunity to watch. Mindy put out her portion of the video of us kitting this bad boy up. And then a couple hours ago, mine finally finished uploading. And I put my video out showing us finishing kitting up and then us starting on it together. And then I showed the progress of where I was at the time of filming that video. So since I filmed that video, I've gotten a whole nother 4x6 inch section done. So I am cruising right along on this. But I did something foolish. Do you want to know what it is?
Yes.
Okay. So as we were kitting this thing up, we had multiple packages of the same color drill. Okay. And so we weren't going to be able to fit all of the drills in containers. So we were going to have leftover packages of drills, right?
Right.
So we did a coin flip to see who was going to work on the painting first. And I won the coin toss. And if you guys haven't seen that portion of the video, you have to watch that portion of the video because it's flippin' hilarious. I won the coin toss, so I got to bring the diamond painting home to work on first. And I'm going to work on it for about a month, and then I'll ship it back to Mindy. Well, I'll take it. I'm not going to ship it because that'd be insane since I only live an hour and a half away from her. I'll drive it back down to her. Or she can come up here. One of the two. But so we decided, in my stupidity, I was like, well, I'm not going to take the packs of extra drills. We'll just leave those there. I trust them more being at your house than I would trust myself taking them home and potentially misplacing them. Well, that was foolish because I've already run out of drills of a color.
Oh my god.
That? Yeah. So now I've just
it's so huge.
Well, because a lot of this up here is sky. So a lot of it used the same color blue. So I ran out of blue. So this section, I've got 3 drills to place right here. I've just got to find that color. It should be here somewhere. Oh, there. No, nope, that's not it. There it is. 3 drills to place and I'll be done with this section, but I'm not really done with the section because I don't have any more R's. R.
Oh.
Yeah, so the section is finished except for the R's.
Those R's.
R. All right, let me go back and read the comments because I was concentrating on finishing the section. Yeah. Okay.
You should have Mindy send them to you.
I could have her just pop a pack in the mail, couldn't I? Maybe I will do that. That's a good idea.
Is it a square or round?
It's a square. I don't have extra. Yeah. Lori's here. Hi, Lori and Katrina. Hi, Katrina. I didn't say hi to you guys. Oh, Sherry wants to know, Maddie, what you're working on.
It is Private Collection from Dreamer Designs from Julie Filipenko. It's the one of the butterflies and she's holding a rifle and I don't know what she has on her.
What do you mean what she has on her?
What else she has? Let me look at the picture.
I'm going to twist my...
Oh, no, she's just holding the rifle.
This is going to be dangerous because I've been working sideways up until this point. But my next section, I'm going to flip this canvas so it's the correct orientation so you guys can maybe make some sense out of it. It might be a little bit easier to see what I'm working on. And get my drills back in place. Oh, working with 92 colors out of Craftmates Lockables, I don't know that I would have kit this up in the storage, this kind of storage, if I had it to do over again.
Yeah, this has 60 colors and I had one Harbor Freight and the rest are in baggies. It's highly annoying.
Oh, that would be highly annoying. Yeah, I would not care for that at all. So you've got 36 colors in baggies.
Yeah, and I know I lost some because I found one under my butt on the couch.
Oh, you found a baggie of drills under your butt on the couch?
Yeah, I got up, it was stuck to my leg.
Oh, heavens. So, yeah, I've been having a blast, obviously, working on this. I've gotten quite a bit done. So, like Mindy was saying, I've gotten all of this done, what you saw when I had it turned the other direction. I got all of it done in just...
Mindy's not even going to be able to do any.
Oh, shut up. Did you see how long this thing
is? That's true. It's probably as tall as I am.
I'm 5'6" tall, and it's taller than I am.
Yeah, it's probably as tall as I am, I would say.
I would say it probably is. Yeah.
I'm 5'9".
I thought about that. I was like, man, maybe I should slow down. I don't want, but then I thought about the reality of it.
Yeah.
And that's just foolish.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to take a big drink. Oh, all right. I got to get my comments back over here. Tammy says she's not having any pain, just sore and stiff. Tammy, you're a trooper.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Oh, Jennifer, that does, yeah, I don't blame you on that one. She said she chose not to have surgery. She has a form of scoliosis, but chose not to have surgery for it. I've known a lot of people that have had back surgery and have had poor results long term. And so when I had the opportunity to have my herniated disc repaired, I also opted not to because I can live with the pain,
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with the daily pain than possibly deal with after effects of surgery. And maybe that's foolish thinking. It very well could be foolish thinking. I mean, maybe I would be better off, but sometimes you don't always make the right decisions for yourself.
Yeah. I've never had surgery except my surgery on my nose when I broke it.
Sean, Maddie says the Dreamer Designs version.
But yeah, I didn't know it was also on DAC, and I had points on DAC I could have used.
Oh, man. But did you use your points when you did place your DAC order?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. Maddie, Maddie, I don't know if everybody realizes or not because you haven't posted a video in so long, but Maddie also has, are you going to post your videos?
Possibly.
Your unboxing? Well, so should I not mention it?
You can mention it.
Okay. Maddie also has a YouTube channel, although she hasn't posted a video on her channel in almost a year. But she has recorded a whip and chat and an unboxing. So her channel is Happy Hour Crafts. If there's a moderator here, if somebody wants to link her channel in the description, if you guys want to check her channel out, I could probably find it if there's. I don't know if there's any moderators here right now. Actually, I don't think so.
That'd be awesome. Check me out.
Check her out. Oh, Cynthia's here. Yeah, Cynthia, maybe you could do that. Oh, Karen's here. Karen Scott's here. Diamondista. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, Joe. I will tell Mindy to just stick them in the mail because I'm gonna have this thing for a whole month, so I'll get a lot more done on it, and I don't want to leave all those open spaces for all those R's.
Weird. I just up an R when you said R.
R.
But I'm looking for a Q.
Cynthia, it's Happy Hour Crafts.
It's a picture of me holding a little wine glass, I think.
Oh, hi, Anonymous. How are you? Oh, Mindy's here. Hi, Mindy. We decided, Mindy, I will send you some postage. Oh, he did not make dinner. What the hell, Dale?
What's going on, Dale?
What's going on, Dale? A woman needs to eat. She's been working hard for her money. She was out there bringing home the bacon. You're supposed to fry it up in the pan. What the hell, Dale? So I got a funny story. Anybody who did not watch, this is a Mindy story, and you haven't heard this story yet, and I know that you don't usually watch my videos, Maddy, so this is a story for you too.
Mm-hmm.
So Mindy and I got together on Thursday to kit up this massive diamond painting, and we recorded some clips, and we each recorded a portion of them, and then Mindy put out part of the clips, and then I put out the second part of the clips when we started working on the diamond painting together. Then at the end of it, when I was getting ready to go home, we decided, in order to decide who was going to take this diamond painting home to work on it first, because we're going to try to switch off on it monthly, that we would do a coin toss, a coin flip. So I said, okay, do you have a coin? She's like, yep, got it. Pulled a coin out of her coat pocket. Okay. I said, okay, here's how we'll do it. Heads I win, tails you lose. And she didn't say anything. I'm waiting for her to say something, and she didn't say anything. So I'm like, okay, you got that? So it's going to be heads I win. And I was recording this. I was like, okay, you got that? It's going to be heads I win, tails you lose. She's like, yeah, heads you win, tails I lose. I'm like, okay, good. Good, you got it. And at that moment, Dale walks in the house, and he kind of gives me this look like, are you trying to scam my wife? I was like, Mindy, think about it. She's like, oh, wait a second.
That's hilarious.
Wait a minute. I lose either way.
Okay, but that is a confusing statement. I'll give Mindy that.
I've appreciated my ingenuity with that one. But it was kind of terrible that I won anyways. Like, I deserved to lose the coin toss after that.
You did.
Just for trying to be crafty. And not in a good way crafty. Crafty in a sneaky way crafty.
Lie.
Yeah. So you guys, I am dealing with some great emotional loss today.
Why?
I am feeling some severe, severe separation anxiety.
Why?
Well, if you've been keeping up with my channel, you'll know that recently I have acquired a new dependent.
Oh.
I have obtained joint custody to Maddie's dog, Junebug. So for the past 3 weeks, we've had joint custody. So I had her for a full week, and then she went home to Maddie's, and Maddie had her for a full week, and then I had her for a full week again. Well, Junebug just went home again today, this afternoon, and I am suffering from severe separation anxiety.
She misses you. She's passed out right next to me right now.
Is she?
She got sick in the car. She got a little car sick.
Did she hurl?
Yeah, she hurled in my back seat.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't. She hadn't eaten since breakfast.
Yeah, I think she just got car sick. But yeah, I think she loves it at your house.
She does love it at my house.
She loves it. But, oh, my news. Did you tell everyone my news?
I did last week, but you can tell it again.
Well, you'll see a lot more of this ugly mug. Because...
Or, wait, we don't see your mug. We only see your hands.
Oh. Well, you'll see more of these glorious hands. Because I'm moving back to... Well, I'm moving to Freeland, which is just outside Saginaw. But I'm moving back home, basically, to my grandma. Woohoo! My grandma's old house. She has a 6-bedroom farmhouse on, what is it, like 3 acres?
Yeah.
On 3 acres of land. There's farms all around. It's going to be awesome. So I'm
exciting. So
I know.
exciting.
I can't wait. I'm going to paint. I'm going to have an accent wall of wallpaper. That's what I'm more excited about is my accent wall.
And she's trying to decide right now where her craft room is going to be. And there's 2 bedrooms downstairs. So one of them will also obviously be the master bedroom. And 4 bedrooms upstairs.
But there's also a sunroom.
Right. There's also a sunroom on the first floor. And I think that you should have your craft room in the sunroom.
I think so too. Sunroom / lounge.
Yes. Yes. I think that would be optimal.
Yeah, and make it really cute.
I'm trying to think what direction that faces. That's west facing. Yep. That
faces the road.
Yeah, which is west facing. So you'd have beautiful sunsets across the field, across the street.
Yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing out there, like, at all.
Oh, lots of people just said that they subscribed to your channel, Maddie.
Oh, yay! Thank you. I'm going to be posting some crochet videos soon.
Mindy just said she's feeling separation too from this painting.
Now
you're making me feel bad, Mindy. Before you got here, I think Maddie was saying that I should stop working on it because what if I get too much done and there's nothing left for you to do? I'm like,
what if you leave Mindy with all the 310s or something?
There aren't that many 310s.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I could leave her with all the... That's what I should do. I should just pick out her favorite DMC colors and do everything except those colors. Leave her with all the purples.
That would be hilarious. I would be so mad if someone did that to me.
Lisa said she thinks everybody should move to Michigan and stay with you, Maddie.
Please do.
6
I would
bedrooms.
love that.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine how much fun that would be? It could be
a
crafting bed and breakfast.
Exactly.
Okay, how about the crafting bed minus the breakfast? Because Maddie doesn't know how to cook.
I honestly don't know if I could make eggs. I can make eggs, but they never turn out right. So yeah, it would just be the crafting bed minus breakfast.
Bed minus breakfast.
You feel free to make your own breakfast. I can DoorDash.
You could buy a mean donut.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love mine. I bought punchkis yesterday.
Oh, love the punchkis. Love.
And then I got bullied at Kroger.
Oh, tell the story of how you got bullied.
Well, last night I go to Kroger at like 9 p.m. I was wearing a 3XL shirt that went down to my knees that had like different fishing lures on it. I don't know. I got it at a liquor store in up north somewhere. I was wearing these real ugly leggings, a sweatshirt, like a zip-up sweatshirt, and then my coat, my shoes with no socks, and my shoes were untied, and my hair was all greasy and crazy because I had COVID last week, so I hadn't left the house in a while. And so I finally get out.
Wait, and you had a 4XL t-shirt on.
Yeah, my 4XL t-shirt. And I finally get out, and I'm like, I'm going to go to the store. I wanted Tres Leches, but then the Tres Leches place closed, so I just went to Kroger. And I get some punchkis, and I put these cupcakes in my cart because they have the most delicious cupcakes there. And this big group of bros walks by me, and they go, cupcakes? And they start cracking up. And then I just quickly went down another aisle, and then I see them again, and they start cracking up at me again. And I went home, and when Austin got home, I started crying. And I was like, they were mean to me at Kroger. It was like, you want me to go beat them up? It's like, yeah. It was, and I put the cupcakes back because they embarrassed me so bad. I went back to the bakery and put them back.
Cupcakes?
Like, why? Why did you say that to me?
It reminded me of the first time I was called ma'am. Because Maddie's about the same age as the first time I was ever called ma'am in public. And I remember how hurt I was. This little young girl behind the cosmetics counter at Marshall Fields called me ma'am.
I've been called ma'am.
Yeah. Oh,
and
Mindy
I was
wants to know.
It's condescending. What?
Mindy wants to know if she can do the ladies' dress. Let me see, Mindy. Oh, okay. So you guys, let me just. I don't know if I can show you. Here's where I am on the canvas. I just started this section right here. The ladies' dress is about 1, 2, 3, 4 sections over, which would be 16 sections tall. Yes, Mindy, the chances are good that you will be able to do the ladies' dress. Absolutely. I promise you can do the ladies' dress. Oh, Mary Lou needs to know how many bathrooms?
One
bathroom.
It's an old farmhouse. Right before they bought it, they added not right before they bought it. They only bought it like 50 some years ago. But a while before they bought it. Anyways, there wasn't a bathroom when they first built the house, and they added it on in an addition. This is really an old house. Yeah, Dad wants to put a bathroom on the upstairs, but then where will the plumbing go? Because the bathroom's an addition, you know?
Right, and plus the all that house isn't drywalled; it's all plaster.
Yeah.
So you can't run plumbing through the plaster. You'd have to tear out all the plaster and put in drywall.
Right. But I mean, all us ladies can share a bathroom.
Austin will just have to use the outhouse.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll get a little porta-john for him.
Yeah.
Austin's not invited. What are you talking about?
Isn't he going to live there?
Not if it's a crafting retreat.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be a crafting bed and breakfast.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
He's not invited. He's too loud.
Invited. He is too loud with his drums and such.
I know. He's always singing.
Bathroom and a powder room. Yep. Yeah, Lynn, bring your own breakfast. Yep. Lisa said we should have bedside commodes.
Exactly.
What are those things that Mindy was looking for? A shiwi?
Oh, a shiwi.
Yeah, everybody could get shiwis.
And go outside.
Yep. We could do that. Mindy, I'm really sorry. I just realized this right now, and I feel like super guilty about this at this moment. I just realized I'm doing another chicken.
Oh.
I know, I feel bad. Maybe the fact that you're on here with me, you can live vicariously through me while I make this chicken. Did you see my other chickens over here, Maddie? I got a hen and a rooster.
Let me see. I don't know how I can see anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, cute.
So now this guy over here is another little hen.
Cute.
I know.
Oh, I smell a skunk.
Are you sure this isn't one of your dog's majorly potent farts?
No, we have a skunk problem here. Junebug got skunked over the summer.
Oh my goodness. Your dog, you need to get her butt checked out.
Her farts are that bad?
Her farts are horrible.
Yeah. I think it's her food.
I don't know, because my dog's farts are pretty big. Let me ask, okay, let's take a general poll. Of those of you who have dogs, do any of your dogs have such horrible farts that they gag you?
Like room clearing farts.
Literally room clearing farts.
Have
hi,
Junebug
Sue, miss you
burps.
too.
Have you ever noticed that Junebug like burps?
Mindy or Sue said I look so good. How can Sue see me? Uh-oh, I'm looking
Hi,
out.
Sue.
Okay, Sue, you're freaking me out. I just looked out my window because I have my blinds pulled up. Are you standing outside my window?
Maybe she meant because someone called you ma'am.
Oh, maybe. I'm just teasing. Because Sue is up in Michigan now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know she had moved.
Oh, I think she is. Sue, did you finalize your move? I guess we haven't talked in a while. Or she was up here visiting the last I knew, at least. Maybe she's not. Maybe she was just up visiting for the holidays. Oh, so your dogs don't fart? Nice. Is the minister standing in the doorway of the church? Let me see. I assume you're talking to me, Mary Lou. See, I see the lady is coming out of the lighthouse house. I've got to unroll it several miles to get to the church. Hold on. Let me set this off to the side. Oh, you haven't moved your things. You're moving in April. Okay, Sue. Yes, he does appear to be standing in the doorway of the church. I don't know if it's the minister. He didn't introduce himself, but there is a guy. And he doesn't have very many drills to him. So he's kind of just like a shapeless figure, but you can tell that it's definitely a humanoid figure. Whereas the lady is quite detailed. You know, the lady has her beautiful parasol and her gorgeous Victorian dress. Yeah. I didn't have to unwind too much of it. When I finally saw this thing completely unrolled, I was flabbergasted.
Yeah, that's a crazy diamond painting.
Yeah. Okay, let's hear about the dog farts. Mary Lou's dog doesn't fart. Sue's dog doesn't fart.
What?
Jennifer said her dog growing up was bad. Anita's dog doesn't fart. Lynn does have a farting dog. Chantel says her animals eat raw, so they don't smell. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. When we were feeding her just chicken, rice, and pumpkin and veggies, she wasn't as farty.
Lisa said her pit bull and blue heeler would wake me up from a dead sleep when they farted.
Those are my two favorite dogs, is pit bulls and blue heelers, and obviously Junebug dogs. But
there's not many Junebug dogs. Tell everybody what Junebug is made of.
We did a DNA test. She is mostly Australian cattle dog. She is also Husky, German Shepherd, Lab, Great Pyrenees, Bulldog. What else was in there?
Pit bull.
A little bit of pit bull, yeah. And there's a weird one. Alaskan Kylie or something. Klekai.
I've never even heard of that kind of dog.
I think I'm just saying words, but I'm pretty sure it's Klekai.
I think I'm just saying words. I'm just putting consonants and vowels together and making sounds come out of my mouth.
Right, that's all I'm doing. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But that DNA test was really interesting.
So she's like the epitome of a mutt.
Half amazing, half terrific.
Right. I should get Bo Duke's DNA done.
That would be interesting.
Because he truly does look like what he was advertised as, which is what the vet said he is, which is lab and husky mix. And you guys have all seen him in videos because he loves to be on camera. But I'm sure he's probably got more in him, than just those two things.
Oh, yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
Because he's like a bulky dog.
Well, huskies are bulky.
That's true.
Yeah, he is.
But he's got that big head.
You know what, Maddy? You always say that. But the only reason you think that he has a big head is because your dog has an abnormally small head.
True.
In fact, your dad has renamed your dog. Instead of Junebug, he calls her Beetlejuice.
Because of the shrunken head guy?
Because of the shrunken head guy. Yes. So he'll get up in the morning and say, "Hi, Beetlejuice." Yeah.
Yeah, when we got home, Ernie was rubbing up against her and purring, and
Aww.
they were snuggling.
And how did Wheels feel about the situation?
Wheels kind of walked around and meowed a couple times, and now I don't know where she is. She's probably in the bathroom.
Wheels is the feral cat that Maddy rescued when it was 2 weeks old.
Yes. And she loves the bathroom because there's a heat register right there. So I put a bed in there for her so she could lay in the bathroom comfortably. She is spoiled.
Where's Judy? Is Judy Clark here tonight? Did I see Judy in the comments? I'm not sure. So, you know what? As far as feeding better food, she feeds food that costs $80 for a 22-pound bag.
Yeah, it's the best food you can get.
Yeah. Sue said your dog's mother got around. Yeah, she did.
True.
You think the lighthouse is the parsonage, Mary Lou? Possibly. There's been a lot of, I don't know for sure what this building is right here that I did half of. Let me see if I can peel back the release paper and see. I think it's just a house. Yeah, this is just this first little house right here. But this house and garage or addition or whatever it is, this side of it was all ABs and this was all ABs. That's the most ABs I've done. So far, Mindy, I haven't done anything except white ABs. Oh, no, I take that back. On the chickens' heads, there were like 5 red ABs on their combs. But other than that, only white ABs and not very many of them. Which I'm not mad at because anybody who knows me knows that I'm not a big fan of ABs. Yeah, Anita, isn't that interesting how dogs are supposed to be one thing, but when you really look at them or see how they behave, it's like, no, I think you got something else mixed in there.
Yeah. Junebug, look up Australian Kelpie. That's exactly what Junebug looks like.
Okay, yeah, that's what somebody said, that Australian Kelpie.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, Judy's here. So, Judy, did you see I finally put out a yarn video last week? Judy's been after me for the longest about putting out a yarn video, so I finally did that. And I've got another one to put out, but I'm going to hold off a little bit because I just placed an order with Premier Yarns. And I also placed an order with Hirschner's. So I'm going to wait until I get that stuff in before I make my next yarny video. But I've got a lot of cool stuff to show. I got a funny story about the Hirschner's order, and I already told you about it, Maddie, and Mindy already knows about it, but everybody else doesn't. So I'll just tell the story. So there's a blanket kit on Hirschner's that I've been looking at since Thanksgiving, and it was out of stock and back ordered until like the beginning of February. So I didn't order. I mean, I could have ordered it and put it on back order, but I wasn't really ordering anything prior to the holidays because I was, trying to save money and just buy Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So, and then after the holidays are over, I've got a problem right now, in that, and I think I touched on it in either my whip and chat or last week's live. I used to have my paychecks going to two different bank accounts, one at a credit union and one at my bank. And it was really confusing to try to pay bills that way. So I decided to consolidate and just go with one establishment. And I chose to go with my bank because it's physically closer to me. So I closed out my account at my credit union and I changed my direct deposits to go to my bank. Well, what I didn't know at the time that I did that was it takes 4 to 8 weeks for my direct deposit to change. And I already closed out my account at the credit union. So I didn't get paid last month. So I'm on almost 2 months now of not getting paid. So I haven't been buying anything. And it's been rough, you guys. It's been a rough couple of months because Jeff's had to kind of, fill in the gaps. And we've had a lot of expenses. We had property taxes due. We had house insurance due. We had Nate's had a very expensive dental appointment that we had to pay for. Jeff needed a root canal and crown. What else happened? Oh, Nate we had to pay for his trip to Washington, D.C. It's just been a crazy month. So on Valentine's Day, Sue Layden, she calls me and she's like, Angie, Hirschner's is having a sale. They've got 14-cent shipping, and that Afghan kit you wanted is back in stock. I'm like, but she knew about my banking situation. She's like, well, have Jeff order it for you. So I was on the phone with her when Jeff got home, and she was like, Jeff, come on, let Angie get it. Jeff, come on, let Angie order that. And Jeff was like, no. Just flat out, there was no reasoning with him, just no. And it happened to be on Valentine's Day, and he didn't get me anything for Valentine's Day. So I think the guilt kind of got to him a little bit.
Aww.
So after I was done talking to Sue, a little bit later, he comes out into my living room, and he's like, so what's the story with this blanket? So I said, well, it's an Afghan kit that I've been wanting since around Thanksgiving. And it's, there's a sale, free shipping. So you save $15, because that's how much shipping costs. And he's like, well, you really want it that bad? And I'm like, yeah, I've been wanting it for a while. It's called the Bohemian Romance Afghan, if anybody's interested. It's beautiful. And so he's like, how much is it? So I told him. He's like, all right, go ahead. Do you really want it? And I'm like, yeah. And so we were talking, and I was like, okay, I'll make you a deal. I have a gift card for $40 from Kohl's that my mom gave me for my birthday. I'll trade you that $40 gift card if you'll get me the blanket kit. So still I'm making out by $10, right? Because the Afghan kit was 50 and my gift card was 40. So I'm still making out by $10. So he says, sure. And so we do it and we order the Afghan kit. And then he's like, so at Kohl's, I could get some sheets, right? I need new sheets for my bed. Now, it's his bed because I don't sleep in a bed. I haven't slept in a bed in 13 years because of my back and my hip problems. I sleep in my recliner. So they are literally, quite literally, his sheets. So I go on Kohl's website, I find him a nice set of sheets, and I put them in the cart, and I'm like, okay, well, you've got this much left on the gift card. He's like, well, I don't need anything else. Do you need anything? I'm like, yeah, I really kind of wanted a new pair of slippers. So I found myself a pair of slippers and used up the rest of that gift card. So I kind of scammed him. Not only did I get my blanket kit that I wanted, I also got a new pair of slippers.
Good for you.
I know, and they came today, and I'm wearing them, and they're just awesome.
That's
Here
hilarious.
they are. Aren't they cute? They're mucklucks.
Muckluck.
Mucklucks. Mucklucks. Oh, bye, Lynn. Have a nice night. Katrina wants to know, Mindy, Katrina wanted to know who's going to keep this diamond painting when we're done. We have not even discussed that because we both anticipate that it's going to be at least a year before that happens. And, we'll cross that bridge when we get a little bit closer. Honestly, like we were talking about today, Maddie, where in the world would you even put this thing?
Right, you would need like a big open wall.
Right. And like I said, I didn't really care about that. I mean, maybe that'll change once it's finished and I will be like, oh my God, it's gorgeous. I want it. Maybe one of us will buy the other one out of it to keep it. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I think the main thing was the process, not the result in this instance.
It's about the journey, not the destination.
Correct. Mary Lou says just that her vet said that just because food is expensive doesn't mean it's good for your dog.
True.
So you might want to...
I think I'm going to switch her, but she's got tummy issues, and this is the only one I could find that doesn't make her shit everywhere.
Right, Mindy, I know we were just talking about Premiere, but Jeff was in the other room and I couldn't say that I placed an order.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
I know. I was talking to Mindy earlier and I was telling her Premiere was having good sales, but I couldn't tell her that I ordered stuff.
That is hilarious.
I know.
I do the same thing. Like tomorrow I'm going to Joann's and I just decided that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got paid and I want to treat myself.
Treat yourself.
And I was thinking, I'm like, where am I going to hide the bags? I mean, I have a whole craft room, but
where am I going to hide
home all
the
day.
bags? Does he have to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, you can easily come home, empty the bags, and put the yarn in your craft room without
And he won't
noticing.
even notice. Yeah.
He won't notice.
But then I get so excited and I want to show him.
Well, you can show me.
Yeah.
Just FaceTime me and show me.
Maybe I'll do a Joann's haul on my channel.
That's a great idea. Judy would love to see it. Judy loves yarny videos.
I need some more yarn.
You do need yarn. Your stash is running a bit low.
I have a lot of yarn, but it's like yarn from other projects where it's not enough to make anything.
Right, that's what I mean. Yeah, you've got yarn left over from other projects.
That's a good idea to do a yarn swap. You know how I was talking recently about the brick swaps in Ohio where people who collect bricks swap their antique bricks?
You may have been talking about that with someone, but it wasn't me.
Well, there's a thing called a brick swap. I won't get into it, but...
No, get into it. Now my curiosity is piqued.
So they meet up in a parking lot.
Okay.
And they all bring their favorite...
Wait. Pause. I got to throw this out there. the word peak is a lot like the word click. If you're using the word peak as in my curiosity was piqued, it's not spelled P-E-A-K-E-D. It's spelled P-I-Q-U-E-D.
Who are you telling that to?
I'm telling that to you. Just like the word click is not C-L-I-C-K, it's C-L-I-Q-U-E.
Did I spell it wrong?
I don't know if you did, but some people do, and it bugs me.
Some people do.
Some people do, and I don't know why, but that one bugs me.
Well, anyways, a brick swap.
Okay.
They meet up in a parking lot. They bring their favorite bricks. They put their foot on the brick that they like, and they visit. And then they blow a whistle. Whatever brick your foot's on, you get to keep. And everybody just swaps bricks for brick collectors.
Okay,
So,
I have so many questions.
What?
There are people who collect bricks.
People collect everything. I follow a guy on TikTok who collects fans, and he's always talking about what year, make, and model his fans are.
Like
fans,
ceiling fans or box fans?
box fans, all of them. Oscillating, non-oscillating.
And why do you follow him?
I like to hear about his fans. He's really into it. I'm a fan of his fans.
You're a fan of his fan. Does he have a fans only page?
Some might call me a fanatic.
I'm sorry, you guys.
But anyways, I think it'd be a good idea to do a yarn swap.
It would be a great idea to do a yarn swap. We're actually, you know what, you're going to be a little bit pissed off about this.
What?
So, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Mindy, am I allowed to say this? There's actually a plan to do that for an upcoming event.
A yarn swap?
Yeah, that you're not going to be a part of.
Why can't I be a part of it?
Because you chose something else during the allotted time that this event is going to take place.
Oh. Well, I'll do my own yarn swap.
Yes, a yarn swap is a fantabulous idea.
I was supposed to meet up. We've started a Ferndale Crochet Club here in Ferndale. I'm not in Ferndale, but I'm right next to it. And I was supposed to meet up with these ladies for the first time last week, but then I got COVID.
Yeah, Maddy ended up with COVID for the third time. Even though you have don't you have all of your immunizations?
And a booster.
And
I have 3.
Yeah.
But, it happens.
Well, it doesn't help that your fiance works at a hospital.
Exactly. And I went to a Taylor Swift DJ party, and I think I got it there because we were packed in like sardines. Those Swifties are crazy.
I never knew that Taylor Swift fans were called Swifties.
Yep. We're called Swifties.
Yeah, Mary Lou says, shop at Mindy's house and my house.
I know. I do sometimes. I shop at your house.
Jennifer says she has the opposite problem. Her husband says, buy it all.
What?
That's awesome. Jennifer, can we switch husbands?
Right?
Just think about it.
We could do a husband swap.
We could, yes. Maybe instead of a yarn swap, we could do a husband swap. That's a great idea.
Because I needs me a sugar daddy.
Judy, I'm sorry, you guys. I am missing so many comments. I'm so concentrated on this diamond painting. If I have missed your comment, ask it again. I feel so terrible because I really try. Just know if you've made a comment and I've missed it, it's not intentional. Because I try to hit everybody's comment and I haven't been doing a great job tonight, and I apologize. Judy, the kit that I got was from Hirschner's. And I'm sorry my pronunciation's bad. I don't have my dentures in, so it's hard for me to say that word. Hirschner's.
Hirschner.
Thank you. It's called the Bohemian Romance Afghan. And it's really cool because it has it's like a sampler Afghan where you do a few rows of of many different types of stitches, which I'm really looking
Oh, I
forward
love
to.
those.
It's supposed to get delivered tomorrow. I'm excited.
Ooh, I can't wait to go to
Jody.
Joann's.
Jody said she was cooking. What was I saying about Premier? Premier has some excellent clearance deals right now on yarn. Lisa said she switched her babies to a sensitive tummy food from Purina.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
I think you should consider switching her food. I know that you stand by your Hill Science diet, but I think based on the smells emanating from her rear end,
I don't even know where she went.
it's not agreeing with her.
She was right next to me. I didn't even see her move.
She's stealthy like that.
She really is. She moved. She did the thing again where she goes from the couch to the floor for no reason.
Like, I'm too comfortable here on the couch. I'm just going to go lay on the floor for a while.
Right? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes, Sue, I am an enabler. Karen said, my husband accused me of being sneaky because I was up early Friday going through my diamond painting stash trying to locate a painting. Oh, I get that all the time, Karen. I get that all the time. If I'm in here looking through my stash because I'm trying to find something specific and Jeff comes in, he'll be like, where did all that come from? When did you get all those? I'm like, dude, seriously, they've been here. Like, they've just been in the closet. I promise.
That's funny.
Well, it's mostly true.
Right. I haven't bought anything in a while.
You just bought 4 new diamond paintings.
That was 2 weeks ago.
You just got the 2 of them, though.
Yeah. I haven't bought yarn in a while. Like a month.
You haven't bought yarn in a while. You deserve some new yarn.
I know. I got my
Well,
bonus.
you did just get that. At my birthday, you got that new yarn from Unique Knits.
That was like a month ago.
That's true. That was almost a month ago. I'm telling you what, getting shingles the day after my birthday really kind of threw a monkey wrench in my space-time continuum. I kind of lost I lost 3 weeks there.
Yeah.
Being sick. I swear, I sure hope that the worst of this is over and I have felt pretty good for a while, but I'm still healing. I still have, you guys, like I'm going to have terrible scarring on my
oh, that sucks.
right abdomen and right upper thigh. I'm going to have terrible scarring. And I still can't for the first time since I had shingles, when I went to Mindy's on Thursday, I wore underwear and normal pants for the first time, and it was extremely uncomfortable. And I started thinking about it after I was there for just a short time. I was like, and I told Mindy too, I was like, today's the first day I've put on underwear and normal pants, and I'm really regretting it. I was only coming to your house. Why didn't I just wear my PJ pants?
Right.
I mean, it's not like I had to impress her. Not like we're going out on a date or something. Maybe I did feel like subconsciously like I had to impress her. And then I told her, so, that just took all the impression out of it. Mindy, I wore underwear for you. I hope you feel special.
That's so sweet.
I know. If that doesn't make you feel loved, I tell you. Oh, she said they're having dinner now. That's awful late to be having dinner, lady.
I know. What are we in Spain?
Well, I give Jody a pass because she's in Canada. Jody, are you 3 hours behind us or just 2? I think she's 3 hours behind us.
Yeah, Washington time, I think, is 3 hours behind if she's on Washington time. They're like that area.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I'm way... No, Jennifer, I did not see your comment about the Bag-O-Day cardigan. Let me go back and look. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see. Bag-O-Day.
I love Bag-O-Day.
Oh, she was, Jennifer, using 2 squares sewed together for the sleeve. Okay, but I don't understand that because so I haven't gotten that far in the video yet because it was supposed to be a 16 square total for the pattern. So you had 2 rows of 3 for the back panel. So that's 6. 2 rows of 3 for the front panels. So that's another 6. So that's 12, which leaves only 4 squares left for both sleeves. 2 squares per sleeve. So does that mean each sleeve is only going to be that long if you sew 2 of them together to make a tube? Does that make sense, what I'm saying?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Jennifer knows what I'm talking about. She's probably the only one, but she knows what I'm talking about.
You guys are speaking in code.
I am, yes, we're speaking in code. Unless the cuff must be very long. You must sew on like a really long cuff to extend the sleeve length. I don't know. Okay, let me go back. Oh, Mary Lou, you got a mystery kit from Michigan Fine Yarns. Did you see that on
What?
Crystal's? Yeah,
They have
Michigan
mystery kits?
Well, I just saw that. Crystal from Bag-O-Day. I didn't watch the video yet, but she just put out a video, I think yesterday, where she showed a mystery kit or a mystery bag from Michigan Fine Yarns.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm all about that. Where is Michigan Fine Yarns?
Livonia.
Oh, that's close to me.
It's very close to you. I think it's like 20 minutes from you. I think I mapped it from your house once.
Maybe I'll go there.
You should. Oh my gosh, have you ever been?
No.
Oh, Michigan Fine Yarns is like heaven.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to have a good day tomorrow.
Michigan Fine Yarns. I wish I could come down.
Me too.
Michigan Fine Yarns is probably, of all the like little yarn stores that we've gone to, is the biggest selection.
Oh, wow.
Of any that we have been to thus far.
Well, I'm excited.
Oh, hey, Michelle Dingle's here. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's been on a yarn no-buy? No. Don't do it, Michelle.
I'm going to get all dolled up and I'm going to go to the yarn stores and
Do
join.
it. Jennifer said she could use someone to sew in all of her tails for her February no tape.
Yeah,
so
same.
That's a good reason for me and you to switch husbands. Jeff will sew in your ends. Your husband can enable my yarn buying. It works out perfectly. Katrina says that P.T. Barnum used to send a kid out on the streets to lay down bricks as he went around, and people who were curious would follow the boy back to his museum.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sean said that was fantastic when you were talking about fans. Sean. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that.
You guys just check this guy out. I don't even know his name on TikTok, but he's obsessed with fans.
Yeah, Sue, that'd be great if we would come and go. If you wanted to come and we could go to lunch. And I could even meet you halfway. I'm good with that. Jennifer's little dog is very stealthy and has a bell on his collar because he's so small.
Aww.
Yeah, you know what, Sue? I'm the same way. Sue said she's on a partial no-buy because she needs to dwindle down on her diamond paintings. Yep. Cynthia says a group that she's a part of is doing a fun event for charity in March for either knitting or crocheting. If you'd like the details, we can chat Messenger. Let me know. Absolutely. That would
Yeah,
be
I would love to
awesome.
be a part of that as well.
And I forwarded Maddie a link recently. There's a local yarn store in my community that is collecting hats for chemo patients. The chemo patients in our local hospital are requesting hats. So, those for that yarn that you have, Maddie, that you only have one skein left, that
Yeah,
was
that's
from
a
a
great idea.
project.
I love making hats.
Yeah, go ahead, babe. Nate just requested to be able to eat the rest of Dada's birthday cheesecake.
Aw.
Can you say hi?
Are you on live?
I am on live.
No.
Oh.
Hi,
I asked
Nate.
Nate, he didn't. I asked him to say hi, and he asked if I was on live, and he said no.
Wow.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because he's a 14-year-old little punk.
He is a little chump.
He is.
He's supposed to be here hanging out with me.
I know. Karen says, I bought a drill storage container from the Flossom Crafter. I received it around Christmas break, so the past 2 weeks I've been pulling out all the round and square AB sets I bought last year. Cool.
Ooh. Oh, that's what I should have done with this one. I have all those crystals from DP with sparklers.
Yeah.
Or the, whatever they are, the sparklers.
Oh, Jody says it is 3 hours, so it's 6:30 there. So yeah, that makes sense that she's just having dinner.
Got a lot of dealerships up there in Washington that I call.
Oh, Jennifer, didn't she add ribbing to the sleeve? Huh. I thought she did. Well, I'm going to, because I'm going to need the sleeves to be a little bit longer. And Karen said, and I was wondering, where the hell did I get all these drills? I wonder that a lot. Where the hell did I get all this stuff? In fact, I was just looking at, so one thing that I do show on my channel, not often, but I do have some companies that ask me to show them because I do also cross stitch, although I don't cross stitch as often as I do, crocheting or diamond painting, but I do cross stitch still. Sometimes they'll ask me to show cross stitch kits. Well, I was just adding one to my bookshelf. I keep them on a bookshelf here behind me in my craft room. And I am looking, and I've got probably, let me just show you, guys, because it's ridiculous how many cross stitch kits I've got sitting here. And these are not counting the ones that I've got like kitted up and that are like ones I've purchased. These are just like ones I've been asked to show. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one whoops, that was a pop can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What the heck?
Yeah. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're still going.
These are cross stitch kits?
Yeah, cross stitch kits. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then I've got about 10 more on the bottom row.
Gee.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. And you know what's even more funny is how many of them I got with you in mind, Maddie. Like this
Oh,
one.
really?
With
Wait.
these cats and pumpkins. Isn't that cute?
That's adorable.
Yep. This one, which I really do want to do for you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even get to the bottom row. I don't know. I don't even know what that one is. I don't know what that one is. This one I really want to do for you, but it's huge. It's a bunch of cats.
Ooh.
It's like a cat. I'm going to keep that one out.
Yeah, do that one.
But yeah, I've got a whole bookcase of those things.
Well, what are you going to do with them?
I don't know.
You should give them away.
I should give them away. I really should. I think I will. I think I will give these away because even though I enjoy doing cross stitch, that is more cross stitch kits than I could complete in several lifetimes.
Yeah.
Because if you think diamond painting takes a long time, try doing a cross stitch sometime. Especially, yeah. Because I still
Is it like embroidery? Because I know embroidery takes forever.
Well, just let me show you an example. This one that you told me to keep out for you. Let me just show you no, this is a stamped cross stitch, but it's huge. Look at how big this is.
Oh, wow.
It's, yeah. 59 by 59 centimeters. So basically a 60 by 60. This would make a cool pillow.
It would make a cool pillow.
I could turn this into a pillow.
Yes, please.
But look at the thread packet, Maddie.
Oh my god. So no, it's not like embroidery unless you're thread painting.
It is it's a floss eater. But I'm going to keep this one out because this would be one. And then when I started, Mindy gave me one when I was there the other day, and I started on it for her already. I started it today. But isn't that pretty?
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I started that for her today. Some of them, Judy, are stamped and some are counted. So it's kind of a mix. Okay, where was I? Yeah, Judy, we are on Eastern time here in Michigan. And we are going to be going to, they just signed it into law that starting after we switch in the spring, or is it next fall, we're going to stop changing times. We're not going to change time anymore.
I don't agree with that.
I totally agree with it.
I like daylight savings.
No, that's what we're going to do. We're staying in daylight savings.
No, I like when it changes.
No, I don't like when it changes.
I like to switch it up.
No, it's annoying. You got to change your clock in your car.
Well, who has a clock? No, my car does it automatically.
Well, I tell my car not to do it automatically. I want to be in control. Oh my gosh, so your Dada, has an alarm clock. He's super pissed right now. Speaking of clocks, my husband has an alarm clock that he has had. He's 52. He has had it since he was 18. So how many years is that? I know
exactly what alarm clock you're talking about. I can hear the alarm in my mind right now.
Yeah. Guess what?
What?
It broke.
Oh no.
He is livid.
Probably can't find that same one anywhere either.
No, he's absolutely livid. Every day he comes out of his bedroom grouchy as a bear in the morning and says, I don't know how anybody can deal with, I don't know how kids today, and he pulls the old man card. I don't know how kids today can deal with just getting up from a cell phone.
Oh my God.
I gotta have my alarm clock. I need my alarm clock. I need to be able to look over and see what time it is without having to push any buttons. Yeah, he's livid. Absolutely livid about losing his alarm clock.
That's hilarious.
Cynthia, that sounds perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep, let's do that.
Starting a new section. I lost a bag of drills.
Mary Lou, I didn't know there was. Okay, I live under a rock, Mary Lou. I did not know that there was an earthquake in Turkey. So I hope that yarn suppliers weren't affected, because that'd be terrible. Because once I get my banking situation figured out, I am going to be making a huge order from Ice Yarns. Huge. I've got so much stuff in my cart right now. Maybe she did get the number of squares wrong, Jennifer, in the earlier part of the video. Maybe. Sure, Sue. Anytime. Yeah. Jennifer just paid off a credit card, so no buy till next month. That's awesome.
Congrats. I need to do that.
Jody said I should do a giveaway. I should do a giveaway of my cross. Would anybody be? Is there anybody out there that would be interested in the cross stitches? And we can totally give a few away. Well, I'll give away a counted and a stamped. And we'll do 3 winners if anybody wants to. Brenda says, when you cross stitch, do you prefer stamped or counted? I've always done just counted. I got to tell you, Brenda, I've done both stamped and counted, and I've done counted on Aida cloth as well as counted on linen. I've done everything from 11 count to 40 count. I have run the gamut of, colors and confetti and, all of that kind of stuff. And I have to say, with unequivocally, my most enjoyable cross-stitching scenario is to work on a stamped cross-stitch kit in about a 14 count. Because it's not a lot of strain on my eyes if it's 14 count. And it being stamped, it really takes all the guesswork out of it for me, so that you can just really, it's a lot like diamond painting, in that you can just really relax and enjoy the process rather than having to put too much thinking into it. And when you're doing counted cross stitch, there's always that big possibility that you're going to screw up and have to frog so much, and so when you're doing the stamped cross stitch, it really takes that guesswork out of it. And when you do the stamped, I was just going to show you. When you do the stamped, this ink that's on here, when you're finished doing all of your stitching, you just soak this in some cool water for a few hours, and all of this printing comes off. It all just fades away. So then you're left with just your stitching. So you totally don't ever even know that it was a stamped cross stitch to begin with. So some people might say it's cheating, but to me, it's just a tool. And why not use all of the resources that are available to you, right? That's the way I feel about it. I don't feel like it's cheating at all. You're still getting the same result, is the way I feel about it. Tammy, you like counted better? Yeah. Catherine likes the stamped. Yup. Bunch of little X's, right, Jennifer? Exactly. Yeah, right, Cynthia? People in Arizona, they haven't had daylight savings time in years. They haven't had the switch chime. They didn't participate in it forever.
That's crazy.
We're gonna be joining the smart people is what we're gonna be doing.
I love Arizona. Arizona's awesome.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, Lee, you love
shape.
cross-stitching? Okay, so everybody's saying yes. So let's do, Mindy says, I like to not stitch at all. That's not true, Mindy. You like to stitch when it's crocheting. Those are stitches.
I think Mindy should try hand embroidery if she likes crochet and diamond painting, because it's kind of a mixture of the two.
Hey, Irene's here. Hi, Irene. Nice to see you. It's so nice that you were able to make it. Okay, so let's do a few giveaways. Anybody that wants to win some cross stitch kits.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So I've got, now these aren't cross stitch. These are interesting. We'll throw this and this together as a little set. So we'll throw this and this together. These are little cross-stitched gift bags that you can make. So you stitch these little, is there a glare there? You stitch these little motifs on these little Aida cloths and then attach them to these little gift bags. And it's cute because the thread that comes with it is like furry. It's like furry thread that comes with it. Comes with red Aida. These are not stamped. These are counted. And it also comes with the material to make the little sacks. Cute. So this is like a little bit of a whole project there. And, oh, that's also a counted kit. So let me find a stamp kit to go with that. So that's Christmas. Let me find another holiday to go with that. That's a stamped kit. Okay, and then this is a stamped kit that I'll put with it. This is a 14 count kit. That is this one's beautiful. I loved this. It reminded me of my two girls when they were younger. And this is a stamped kit. So everything comes in this. So Maddie, write down a number between 1 and 50.
Hold on, let me get a pen. Got a pen. Oh, I got a piece of paper right here. Okay.
Awesome.
A number between 1 and 50.
Yep.
Let me think. Got it.
Okay. So when I type start, if you guys would like to win a couple cross stitch kits.
Wait, my pen won't write. Hold on, I got another one. Okay.
Pick a number between 1 and 50, and I'll pick the closest to the number without going over. And then we'll do another one.
This is fun.
It is fun. That's a stamp.
I almost wrote the number on the paper in front of the camera.
That's a stamp. That would have been silly.
Right?
That's a stamp. I'm trying to find a... Okay, this will be good. Okay, and then I will type stop. Okay, what was your number, Maddie?
33.
So we've got Brenda at 30. Oh, wait, Sherry was first at 32. Sherry Jones. Okay, so
Come on up, Sherry Jones.
Woohoo, Sherry Jones. Send me an email. Let me put your name on this so I remember. I'll put my email in the chat. Send me an email and I will send those out to you. Let's do another one. Okay,
Okay,
this one is
1 through 50.
1 through 50. Yep. No, Mindy, I'm not giving away yarn. I'm giving away cross stitch kits. Yes, Sherry. Maddie said 33, but I said the closest without going over. And you were closest without going over. Mindy, I could give away some yarn. Okay, yeah, we'll do yarn next.
Ooh, can I enter?
No, because you're picking the number, jackass.
Well, if I don't pick the number.
Okay, fine. You can enter if you don't pick the number. Okay, so this is the first one. This is a counted kit. This one's super cute. I really wanted to do this one. I'm kind of regretting my decision on this one, but it was just what I grabbed. Isn't that really cute? It's like a wreath, but it's a Halloween wreath with a cauldron and a witch's hat and some pumpkins and a skull. And then just to lighten it up, we'll do these Christmas gnomes. And it says there's gnome place like home. And this one is a stamped kit. So we'll do that kit next. So 1 through 50, and we'll do start. You wrote down a number, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get some. While we're writing down numbers, I'm going to grab some yarn.
Yeah, I'm definitely entering this.
Okay.
I'm working on I picked the first color in this section, and all the symbols look similar in this section.
Oh, really?
And they're all the same color. It's the little bow tie and then T's and X's.
Hold on, I'm over here. I'm finding more yarn.
Ah. Well, I am just stumped.
What are you stumped about?
My eyes are killing me, and I can't do this symbol anymore. Is this old age?
It might be old age, Maddie.
Austin told me the other day I aged 50 years in 2 years.
You did not.
I used to be fun.
You aged 50 years in 2 years?
Yep.
Okay, I found a bunch of yarn. I've never done a yarn giveaway. This will be my first one. Okay, now I'm going to stop for the cross stitch. Okay. Okay. What do we got, Maddie? What's our number?
19.
All right, let me go. Oh my gosh, Jody was the very first one with 19.
No way.
Way. So Jody wins the second one. Good job. All right, let's move on to yarn.
Okay.
All right, so. And then
I don't know if I can comment on my phone, so I'm going to write down my number.
Okay, and then you can show us. Okay. So
yeah.
The first thing is this one great big skein of Crafter's Big Idea in the color Pearl Fleck. I did a huge Afghan with this yarn, and I have this one left over, but there's quite a bit in here. There is 605 yards in here. So, I mean, you know, this it's from Hobby Lobby, so you could match it if you needed to. Then I have 3 skeins of Impeccable yarn from Michaels, which is also a number 4 weight yarn in the color Fern. Very pretty, very nice. I like it's just a nice acrylic yarn. I think there's, let's see, 285 yards. So that's almost 900 yards of that. Then I have one of the Mandala bonus bundles in the color Sasquatch, which I
Sam
love.
Squatch.
Sam Squanch. Sam Squanch. Yep. Anybody who watches Trailer Park Boys, who is it in here that is it Jennifer that usually gets my ambiguous TV and movie references? Sam Squanch, if you watch Trailer Park Boys. And then I've got 4 of the Elise Burkham Classic, which is I love Elise yarn. And the only reason I included this is because it's a beautiful color, don't get me wrong, but it's not a color that I would normally gravitate towards. So there's 230 yards per, and it's a 4-weight acrylic. And there are 4 balls of that, or 4 skeins. And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 balls of this ice yarns.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is very pretty. Here, it's not open, but I'll open it and tell you what it is. This is called Alpaca Colors. It's a 20% alpaca, 50% wool, 30% acrylic, 4-weight yarn in the color, I don't know what the color is. It's like a reddish, brownish, orangish. There's 8 balls of that. And then, last but not least, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of this beautiful yarn that I just can't use because it's too thin for me.
What size is it?
It's also an
weight?
ice yarn, and it is a roving style yarn, so the weight's going to fluctuate from, thicker to thinner. I would say at its thickest, it's a 3. At its thinnest, it's a 2. It's called Sail Winter, but it is 75 polyester, 13 wool, and I don't know other than that. But I've got, how many of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I've got 3 packs of 8. So that's definitely enough to make a wearable. Definitely. Okay. So that's a nice little pack of yarn, I think. And we'll do start, and we'll do closest to 50 without going over. Oh, I didn't write down my number yet. Don't let me look at the screen. Okay, I wrote down my number.
Okay,
now
I wrote down mine too. What if I won?
If you won, that would be a cheat. Now I gotta put this in a place where I'm not gonna get it confused with everything else. I should grab a bag real quick and put it all in a bag. I don't have anything right around me.
You can always look back at the video.
Yeah, I could always look back at the video. I won't forget. I'll keep it together.
Can I show my number?
Not yet. Well, yeah, you can show. Yeah, show your number before I show mine.
Oh, I just showed it.
What number is it?
22.
Okay. You didn't win.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have given that hint.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to type stop. And stop.
What was your number?
My number, hold on, I'll show you my tablet. My number is 42.
Ooh, I was close.
You were kind of close, yeah. So, let's see. So, oh, Brenda. Brenda was the first one, right at 42.
Nice, Brenda.
Good job, Brenda.
That's quite a haul.
That is. Wait, did I miss you, Tammy? Tammy, did you say it first? Oh, Tammy said 22. Tammy was with you with 22.
We're both feeling 22.
Yep. So I'm gonna
Like
put
Taylor
my
Swift
email.
said.
Oh, that was fun. So there's my email address again. Send me an email with your address. So we got Sherry, Jody, and Brenda.
Woohoo!
Awesome. Woohoo!
Remember one time somebody won twice.
Yes. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yep, that was fun. And I've got another giveaway coming up, you guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Ouch, that would hurt. Nevertheless, keep them peeled because I am rapidly approaching 3,000 subscribers. I'm at like 2.94K. So, yeah. Soon as I get to 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to do, a diamond painting giveaway of some sort. It'll probably, because of the shipping crap that's going on with the links of diamond paintings, with it being so much more expensive with the additional links, it'll probably be more of a gift card giveaway. But we're going to do something to celebrate that too. But I've got to pee now because I drink a lot of wine. So I think we're going to go ahead and say goodnight for the night, if that's okay with you, Maddie.
That's fine with me. I'll probably call you because Austin left me.
Where did he go at this time of night?
He went to Scott's. I'm upset.
What?
It's not like we haven't spent the entire weeks together in quarantine.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
I know.
All right, everybody. Well, I hope you guys, aw, Brenda, you're so sweet. You're so cute. She said the first time she won anything, she has tears. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm glad. I hope you'll enjoy your big box of yarn. All right, you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys all tomorrow when I have another video for you. Thanks, Maddie, for joining us. We've missed
Bye.
you. Everybody has missed you.
Miss everybody.
All right. Goodbye, guys.